Welcome, it's your friendly neighborhood badger here. I'm just finishing up day 2 on my Ice Trapper character. I hope you've been enjoying the journey thus far, and honestly, I've been enjoying the journey a little bit too much on this character. Now, when I make a build guide like this as a starter, I don't usually want to hype it up too much, but I have been playing this build a lot. Yes, I've invested, a fair bit of currency in it now, but it is doing all the content in the game. I have completed everything in the game thus far in terms of major bosses, apart from the Feared. I'm literally just about to do that, though, if we can see on my atlas here. Well, I've still got to do Kaula and Uber Atziri, but I'm definitely going to be able to do both of those. Then I'm going to run the Feared. Yeah, but everything else, I've almost unlocked everything over here. I've got all my 4 Watchstones. So the build is functioning extremely well. Now, it is still a little bit squishy, I'll talk about some of the downsides to the build in this video here as well. But I'm also just going to talk about how my experience has gone so far. But before we get into the build itself, I do want to talk specifically about this patch, about Siege of the Atlas and Arch Nemesis. Today, you may have seen another video that came out. I've been playing a lot around with Arch Nemesis, and specifically some of the huge recipes that you can do, and that's been extremely fun. However, Arch Nemesis itself really does need a bigger window right here if you're going to be doing those larger recipes, or if you're going to be trying to farm up for specific recipes. I'm constantly kind of overflowing here. Maybe that's just because of my own mismanagement of things, but yeah, that's kind of my thought right there. However, Arch Nemesis does feel really good, and it is dropping a lot of currency if you are doing the correct recipes. I also will be doing a video probably tomorrow sometime about all of the mechanics to do with Arch Nemesis and how they interact with each other and how you can understand it very easily, so you can make your own fun recipes, or you can follow some really tried and true recipes there as well. For Siege of the Atlas itself is amazing. Everything about this thing is just so good. Specializing in what you want to specialize in, and each node actually feeling like it's doing something from map to map. Not just randomly putting in like little nodes and then not really being able to tell if they're working. Every single, notable that I've spec'd into here, I have noticed on some sort of large degree. Now, I'm still farming Searing Exarch at the moment, so I've still got all of these Searing Exarch nodes over here, but I've also got all the Maven nodes right here, and all the Conqueror nodes here, and all the Elder Slayer nodes here, because I'm doing a lot of boss farming now, or prepping to do a lot of boss farming. There's a few more pieces of gear I need to make on my character, but overall, my impressions of this league are just out of this world, really. It's the best league that I've played in a really, really long time. So kudos to GGG for such an amazing league, but let's finish off with talking about the Ice Trapper itself. Now, the Ice Trapper, I'm sitting on a 6-link Carcass Jack. Now, Carcass Jack is probably not best in slot for this build. I honestly don't think it's best in slot at all, but I really do like the area of effect that it does give you on the build, especially if you're not taking chain reaction? Hang on, what's it called? Yeah, chain reaction. If you're not taking chain reaction, then Carcass Jack is really nice for the clear. If you want a lot more survivability, something like Tinker Skin is going to be way, way, way better for you. Tinker Skin is just going to basically make you feel like probably twice as tanky. But yeah. The rest of the gear is still coming along. There's some things that I, want to add some more stuff to and change around. But this helmet right here, I'm pretty happy with it. It's got a decent amount of life, some strength to cap off some strength I need. And then it's got my 2 implicits there from the Exarch and the Eater of Worlds of crit strike, chance for spells, and damage pen of 4 cold res. And then we've also got the enchant for Ice Trap, damage penetrates 10 cold res. To make this one, I just bought the base, the helmet, then I spammed a few of the Ember essences, or the whatever they're called, the Ember ones. Hang on, let me show you in my stash here. I spammed a few of these ones here. These greater Eldritch Embers, and then I spammed a few of the lesser Eldritch Ichors to be able to get both of those right there. And yeah, and then I just spammed some essences I've been grinding as well through the Atlas for the life on the helmet right there. This scepter itself, I actually just bought straight from the market. It was 2 Exalted Orbs. Someone was selling this quite cheap for 2 Exalted Orbs for a +2 scepter with cold damage to spells and cold damage and cast speed on that thing as well. Now, cast speed doesn't actually do anything for us unless we're using Slave Driver's Hands. But I absolutely got such a bargain for this thing. It was disgusting. So I'm pretty happy with that. And that's honestly just going to carry me through most of the game until I find or make something that's way better. The shield's the same as it was yesterday. Just +1 all colds, spell skill gems, and max life. Rings, fairly straightforward. Amulet, same as it was yesterday. But we've anointed Arcane Potency for crit strike chance and crit strike multi. The boots have got brittle ground while moving. Which I think we had yesterday as well, if you watched that video. But yeah, I need to get some better boots here, get some more move speed. And then these gloves here have trap throwing speed on the Searing Exarch Implicit. You know what? I have not even put a other mod on here, so let's just have a look here if we get... Oh, poison on here. Let's do a couple of rolls, shall we? Overwhelm Fizz damage reduction. 3% damage per 100 intelligence. That's pretty good. And back to the Overwhelm. But you can see right there, just from what I was doing right there, how easy it is to use these. But you do have to make sure that, you know, if you want to roll over an Eater of Worlds, you use the blue ones. If you want to roll over a Searing Exarch, you use the red ones. And it's not going to change anything else on your items. The belt, really standard, really standard belt. One question that a lot of people have been asking me on stream today, and this is something I didn't fully talk about in the video itself, the actual build guide, is, Badger, how do you sustain your mana on this build? I'm struggling to sustain mana. First thing, if you really are struggling to sustain mana and you're still leveling, just use Life Tap. Life Tap is going to be an amazing link for you. You're only going to lose about 10% damage from another support, and you're also going to be able to cast from your life, and then you can just use a couple of life flasks. The thing that I am doing, and have been doing and has been extremely fine, has been using an Enduring Eternal Mana Flask, a very standard type of thing, but then also on the passive skill tree itself, grabbing these nodes here. The Flask Charge gains, the Mana Flask Charge gain, and then the Replenishing Remedies. Now this, along with an Enduring Mana Flask, means that you will always have mana on every single boss in the entire game, even if you're not killing mobs. As long as you're not just spacebar spamming or just spamming your mana flask wherever you do put it. I've got it on spacebar, so I just hit it with my thumb. Really easy to do. But yeah, that's how I sustain mana. You can also use Slave Driver's Hands, but you don't need to do that, and they're fairly expensive. But that will basically cast from your life pool as well. That's really all I have to say about the build. I've still got a lot of upgrades to make. I've got to get a Watcher's Eye. I've got to just basically improve the rest of my gear, get a lot more damage on potentially my shield, my rings, my gloves, and then potentially think about, you know, maybe crafting a really good rare armor piece as well, a really good rare chest piece. And right now the build is, yeah, it's doing content really nicely. That's all I really have to say. I guess I'll include some sort of boss at the end of this. I don't know. Just Morning Badger will deal with that when he makes the video. He'll put some sort of boss kill with this type of setup in at the end of the video, but that's all I have to say. If you've got any questions whatsoever, the best thing that you can do, especially if you're playing this build, is come watch me live at twitch.tv/thisisbadger and ask any questions there. Because I'm streaming so much right now, I'm not having enough time to respond to like YouTube stuff. So come and see me on stream. I'm streaming like 14 to 18 hours a day at the moment because this league is just so much fun. That's all I have to say. Hit the sub button. Remember to give it a like. Comment down below. And until next time, Badger is out. I hope I don't fuck this up, man. Nah, I should be fine.
The prize piece comes to join my collection.
Low on mana.
A cascade of pain. Stand still.
Never mind. Okay, my damage is fucking good. Wait, did they fucking nerf Maven?
Tenfold. Space aligns.
Holy! Did they nerf Maven?
Behold.
They have to have. My damage is not this good. They didn't? Is my build actually that good? Oh. Never mind, just die. What? The fuck is that, man? I haven't even upgraded my gear nearly enough. You can do it a little faster, but not much. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you did it faster, but I thought my damage wasn't gonna be this high. Fuck, these bosses suck though. These bosses actually suck, like all of them.
I will have what I want. This will not be an escape.
We got this.
Scurry, scurry.
Waken to 0 though. Oh, is it? Is that why?
A cascade of pain. Stand still.
Death made real.
No, but like, technically, if there was Awakeners, then Maven would have been done at like Awakener level 8. No, I don't think it changes anything though, did it?
Stand still.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Whoopsies.
Death made real.
A cascade of pain.
Come on, Maven. That's really rude.
Why?
That's really rude.
Resistance will be punished. Time contorts.
Yeah, I don't think it did influence Maven, right?
Scary. Scary.
My irritation is growing. Stand still. Death will not be an escape.
Alright, Maven, come on. Right, top, left, right.
Scurry, scurry.
Low on mana.
Do what I say.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no, that's right. This is not the last round.
Still.
I didn't hear the,
Death made real.
the thingy happening. The,
Cascade of pain.
ah, fuck. That's dead.
Peacemaker.
That was really, really stupid of me. How do you sustain your mana? I take all the mana, reservation on the tree, and then also take the mana flask node called... I can't remember what it's called. I'll show you after the fight, Natch.
A cascade of pain.
Death
Stand
made
still. This will not be an escape.
What? No. What? Maven dead? When Maven was dead? Come on. Left, top, right, top, left, right.
Scurry, scurry.
Left, top, right, top, left, right.
Stand still.
Stop resisting.
Look at all of these pools here. I fucked this up pretty bad. I won't do it the next time.
Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
We're fine. We're fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Arrogant toy.
Oh, wait, no. I'm not fine because this is the one that it actually lasts on. Oh, my God. No, I have fucked it.
Will not be an escape.
I fucked this up so hard. Alright. Left. Top. Left. Top. Left. Hang on. Okay.
A cascade of pain. Take this.
Can you
Just need a
stop
moment to catch
jumping around so much,
Still.
Maven? Okay, what is actually going on with Maven right now? She's not even taking damage anymore.
Take this. Death will not be an escape.
Maven's being really rude right now. What the heck? I really screwed this up. Horribly. Top. Left. Top. Left. Top. Right.
Scurry, scurry.
Uh-oh. See you later. See you later, punks. What? Wait! If you step on the wrong one, you can still do it? Huh?
Stand still. A cascade of pain.
I fucked this up so bad with these pools. Like, I've still got the fight, but like, holy moly, this is probably the messiest Maven you'll ever see. Oh well.
A cascade of pain. Stand still. This will not be an
Alright, one more memory game. Sure, Maven, sure. Right, top, right, top, right, top. Okay, fine.
Scurry, scurry. Stand still.
Caretaker, to me.
Woohoo! Good drops, good drops, good drops.
You forced the invention. You have proved your right. You have proved your ignorance.
The toy refuses. The toy causes
Oh, 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 baby.
toy. I did not realize you were like me.
Oh, baby.
Play together.
These boots are 2x. 2x, 12x, 14x, baby!
Are coming.